Welcome to News, and today we're going to be talking about the top stories right now, which is Izzy goes on a walk on the beach. We are also looking at, well, something we've all been waiting for. Super Mario Maker 2! We're also looking at art. And like the art, we have an exhibition of my sister's notebook. She's a great, excellent artist. And we've got a canvas here of she gives you a hint of what the exhibition's about. Okay, so we also have some channel news about a possible new comic series, or just telling you this is back. We also got upstairs, we've got a new sewing machine, which you're guys gonna go and check out. It's not really new, it's more old. And we've also got a book review on Ranger's Apprentice, The Ruins of Gorlan. So, let's get on to our first story. So, now I'm gonna hand you over to my sister and the dog's owner, Izzy, for her beautiful story about Izzy the dog going on a walk on the beach.
So the walk with Izzy was great. We got to run around with her and multiple things. Izzy was very enjoying the water and almost pulled me in multiple occasions when she was on the lead. But when we took her off, she was perfectly fine. When she was on the lead, she did not like any of the other dogs, like usual when we go to the dog park. But when she was off lead, she was completely fine, enjoying herself like a crazy dog. We were running around playing games and she was enjoying it. She wasn't sure about some dogs when they came near her, but they normally left when she began barking. This was an incredible experience with Izzy and she got to have a lovely time on the walk. We also went to the pub after, who was very interesting and had a good time there, but she did go after a man and a girl. She didn't like them much, and I think she was a bit scared because she'd never been to this pub ever before. Well, now we should catch up with the real amazing pup, Izzy, and see what she thought about this whole thing of the walk that you had today.
Well, it was a fine old walk. I got to run around on the beach. Sorry about me being talking so late. This microphone is making me weird. It smells good. So, yeah, I had a beautiful day, and, well, that's pretty good. Yeah, how was your day?
Why did you hate the girl so much, and the man?
Oh, the girl was fine, the man just looked creepy, and, well, I was all barky at the moment, so, yeah, I barked at the girl who went to get her big bouncy ball. She was playing like a handball game.
Interesting. Why did you enjoy this day?
Well, I got to run around off the leash and not be confined to a space in a fence. And, I got to splash around in the sea for a bit. And it was nice. I got to run around. And, yeah.
One more question for tonight. Why were you okay with the dogs when you were off leash instead of when you were on?
I didn't feel confined to a space. And, yeah, it was beautiful.
Okay, that's good for today. Thank you, Izzy, for coming along. Okay, and now we will be handing off to Ashwin for information about the new Mario Maker game coming from Nintendo.
Hello, welcome back to the gaming desk. In the gaming desk, we've got plenty of things to do with the new Super Mario Maker 2. This is a great game released by Nintendo from, it was announced at E3 and stuff. And it is amazing. You got all the old features except invisible question mark blocks and a whole bunch of new ones. As you see in here, there's cars for Koopa Troopers. And you can play as Luigi and Toad and Toadette. It is an amazing feature. It also has a thing of vertical levels for the sub areas. And that's also amazing. So, now, we're going to talk about the EB Games special things that you get for pre-ordering the game. So as you see, we get the game. We get this amazing Switch stylus, which is exclusively to this. And we get this amazing notepad for designing your levels.
Gridded paper.
Well, so this is overall an amazing game, and I 100% recommend getting it. Okay, back over to the novel. We're moving on to art. So, as you can see, we have this notebook, which used to have an amazing picture of a bunny being cut up, but it's no longer there. But we got a beautiful dog cut up on the back. And also, we have this portrait, which is a deer being cut up in the blue blood and pink background. It's pretty good for like color theory and stuff, which I don't know anything about. Now, onto this book. This book is full of cut up things. From the very first page, we have a cut up dog. To the very second
Cat.
page, we have a cut up bunny. To the next page, we have a cut up unicorn. To the next page, we have a cut up bird. To the next page, we have a cut up giraffe. To the next page, we have a cut up girl. To the next page, we have a cut up boy. To the next page, with, well, just a horse. Dead. Cut up, you know. The next page, we have a cut up dog. Before you pause this, by the way. To the next page, we have a cut up cat. And then we have a cut up elephant. A cut off zebra. A cut up snail. A cut up cat, but you can actually see the bone. A cut up snake eating a rat. A half a cat. A cut up unicorn once again. An angry tree with a face, but cut up, and instead of blood, you got tree sap. Now we have a cut up dinosaur creature. And then
Dragon, you idiot.
And then you have a weird lady drinking coffee cut up. Then you have blob cut up. Then you have a cut up fox. Then you have another cut up thing, but this one is half dog, half cat. Then you got my sister herself with tons of crazy idea blood and cut up. Then you have a cut up dog again. And then you just got a cut up person. And then you have this cut up person. And then this different style cut up person. And lucky last. Nothing. Just kidding, just kidding. Lucky last. This cut up person. As the final picture. So, that is all, and now I'll conclude our art. Now we are going on to the channel news. So, now we're going to talk about the channel. So, basically, news is back. And that, for many people, is amazing.
Just for
Also-
you.
What? How could you do that to me? And we're also talking about a new comic that we are planning to make. No, it might take like ages, and we might not even do it, but still. This comic will be called Cuckoo Kid. About a cuckoo kid.
Called Toe.
Yeah. Thank you, camera lady. And so, that's basically it for channel news. On to the sewing machine. So, as you see, we have the marvelous sewing machine here. It is an old Singer. I have no idea what model. And it is old and simple. You see that there's things that chooses the different stitches. And here's just the sewing machine. With actual needle with cut in to show how to thread it. This is a button you press if you want to make it go backwards. And yeah, it's pretty old, but it's basic.
We incredibly got it for $30 as a retro sewing machine that completely works and no wiring issues at all.
And as you see here, there's a pedal.
And this has been incredible. Next on the list, a book review. Hi, Izzy.
As you see, we're doing the book review, and we are reviewing a book called A Ranger's Apprentice, The Ruins of Gorlam by John Flanagan. It is an amazing book about a small boy named Will going on an amazing adventure as a ranger's apprentice. Well, he starts off life as a small kid in a ward, which is a place for kids that are orphans. He then gets, in the choosing ceremony, which chooses what job he does, he gets sent off to be a ranger.
The fascinating story is very interesting with an action-packed storyline. And will be very interesting for any of you who are interested in stories.
And it is an amazing book. I would totally recommend it. Available at your local bookstore.
Or the op shop.
Not supposed to mention how we get cheap books. Okay, so hope you enjoyed my book review.
Very simple, very boring. Let's have another day. Bye.
So that will conclude today's news report. See you next time when we might do another one. Might.
Unlikely. We would say every week, but it never really happens. We did one, I think it was a year ago. Well, yeah, so bye.
Bye!